Piece of Poppy's in. 1450 meters. All set. And away they go from the 1450 meter marker. Zara's Legacy's at the back of the field early on. Smoke That Thunders is right there. Piece of Poppy, Whoops-a-Daisy, Red Sleeves and Cap is strong in the early stages into that first corner. Somebody to Love is behind that one. Then comes Watch the Winner. They're followed further back by Jamai. Donna Martyrs racing about 6 or 7 lengths off the leader as they settle down. Along the inside of that one is Zara's Legacy and Phonetic, and then Venetian Gold as they settle down. And Whoops-a-Daisy is still strong and leading at a length and a quarter. Smoke That Thunders is second. Third is Somebody to Love. Piece of Poppy's near the rail with the cheek pieces on the outside. Watch the Winner. They're followed further back in the field by Phonetic, and then comes Jamai as they turn into the home stretch. They spread across the track now. At this stage, Venetian Gold still got about 4 or 5 lengths to make up. The leader is Whoops-a-Daisy on the inside from Smoke That Thunders. Piece of Poppy's coming around them to put in a claim, and now Phonetic's getting into the race. And Phonetic comes on well. Donna Martyrs towards the outside, then Smoke That Thunders. Phonetic's the one to get to at the 200. Smoke That Thunders on the inside. Donna Martyr on the outside. Phonetic now holding them at bay over the last 100. And it's Phonetic digging in. And Phonetic's going to win it. Phonetic has won it. Smoke That Thunder second. Donna Martyr third. The fourth place, DeRoche. Number 2, Phonetic. I remember calling that race at Scottsville last time out. Had a wall of horses in front of it. Couldn't get a run. Was a very, very unlucky loser. A 3-way deal to the line. Another jump would have won on that occasion. As you heard on the way to the gate, that's the way she goes down. The Maersk's approval for Dennis Bosch. And they win it well under Smanga Kumalo. Smoke That Thunder is a very nice run back in that second position. Third to number 1, Donna Amata. Then does Roche. That one stays on for fourth from a wide draw. Further back to Watch the Winner. Then Piece of Poppy. Continue to run it. They were followed by No Debate. Zara's Legacy was slow into stride. Then Jamai. Whoops-a-Daisy was strong. That was the early leader. And then Venetian Gold, number 3. As we look at the head-on, Phonetic comes home well with the red sleeves. Donna Martyrs thrown out a challenge, and Smoke That Thunder staying on very nicely towards the inside after a 68-day absence. But Phonetic, the daughter of Maersk's approval for Dennis Bosch, she opens her accounts on the 6th time of asking. That's the running of the third race. Judge Warren Isley will place those results shortly. Race time 88.55. Back to the studio.
Number 2, Phonetic, the daughter of Maersk's approval, bred by the Scott brothers, has come through today to win a good contest. Friday night at the airport, I said Phonetic you'll win on, and also Candy Moon we fancy later in the day, so this was a good start.
Yes, no, it's a great start. When I rode this filly, I finished second on her. She was giving her best at the end, maybe the trip was a bit too sharp for her. And the next run, when she ran the last third at Scottville, and so Mr. Bosch today decided to put her over a little further. And so she just needed to come out, and we put her to sleep, and then from then follow them through. And once I started asking her, she knew exactly what to do, and she kicked all the way through it.
Coming to the last 200, they loomed up on both sides, but you had things under control?
Yeah, the other horse came out for the challenge, and I said, let me change my stick and give her a crack on the left side, and then she took off again, and there was still something there in the hand, and she won a very nice race. Well done to the owners, to Mr. Bosch also for giving me a chance again on her, and to my sponsor, Volta Kranz, well done.
You're doing a lot of travelling. We see you at the airport week in and week out, so you don't get a chance to work these horses, but Candy Moon looks to be very competitive today.
The last time, we switched right out for a better run, and I just got caught. But that was racing at that time, and I think definitely a big shot today. And Mr. Geswick should be probably more confident than me.
Keep the winners rolling.
Thank you.
Let's get Dennis Bosch into the winners area. Yeah, ended up bringing number 2 Phonetic into the winners box. And if you saw the run last time out, you must have been pulling your hair out. All the punters out there that saw that last run.
Yeah, it was just all wrong. She could have won that, but she was always looking for a bit of ground, this filly, and you got to put her to sleep. Yeah, Des was very worried when I said to him that, her second run for me, she jumped out and she was quite keen and she never ran the race she should have run. And I said, you got to run horses the way they like to run, drop her out. But in saying that, she won a nice race, and I just want to thank Mr. Ferreira. And while I'm online, also to thank Mr. Moodley for setting some horses, and Danny and Des for supporting the stable, came at the right time. And 2 granddaughters in Cape Town, they're watching, Mia and Bella. Hello to them. But yeah, thanks for the support and all that. It was just a pity in the second race, a very nice horse. He reared up, they brought him in very early. And, just nice to have a nice experience in the first run, and he had a terrible one. So I'm hoping it's not going to put him back anything. But thanks again to Des and Mr. Ferreira for all their support. I really, really, truly appreciate it.
Well done, Dennis. Let's get Des into the winners area here. Number 2, Phonetic. We're just touching on that last run, most unlucky. So today just had to find the right gaps.
Yeah, I said to Dennis, she's had 2 bad experiences. Her second start, when they had all the problems there, when the horses were getting shocked and everything, she ran a shocker. For Dennis, first time out, she ran a very nice race second. And like you said, the second run for her, she was just far too keen. And last week on Saturday, she was most probably the most luckiest horse not to get there. Past the post, she was already 3-4 lengths past the others. And I'd just like to say thank you to Mario, he's at home watching, for giving myself the opportunity to look after his horses, and for Dennis for all his hard work that he's put in. I know we were hoping for a double, but these things happen. As long as the baby is recovered tomorrow morning, he's got a long career ahead of him.
Enjoy the rest of the weekend.
Okay, bye-bye.
Congratulations to all, Dennis, Bosch, Mr. Ferreira, Des and all the boys. Phonetic, she's come good this afternoon and raced away from them that last furlong.